What's the most common shoe size in a shop? The best-selling item? That's the mode. The value that shows up most often. For grouped data, you can't just eyeball it, so there's a formula. In this video, we'll nail the mode, then draw ogives. The cumulative frequency curves that let you read the median straight off a graph. Let's finish statistics. The mode is the value with the highest frequency. In grouped data, you first find the modal class, simply the class interval with the largest frequency. You can't read the exact mode directly, but the modal class tells you where it lives, and the formula pinpoints it inside that class. Here's the formula. Mode equals L plus H times F1 minus F0 all over 2F1 minus F0 minus F2. Let's name the symbols. L is the lower limit of the modal class, H the class size, F1 the frequency of the modal class itself, F0 the frequency of the class just before it, and F2 the frequency of the class just after it. The denominator is 2F1 minus F0 minus F2. Worked example. Family sizes. 1 to 3 has 7 families, 3 to 5 has 8, 5 to 7 has 2. The highest frequency is 8, so the modal class is 3 to 5. That gives L equals 3, H equals 2, F1 equals 8, F0 equals 7, F2 equals 2. Mode is 3 plus 2 times 8 minus 7 over 16 minus 7 minus 2, 3 plus 2 times 1/7, about 3.29. 2 reminders. Make sure the class intervals are continuous before you use the formula. If there are gaps, convert them first. And reach for the mode whenever you want the most frequent or most popular item, the best-selling size, the most watched show, the busiest hour, mean for average, median for the middle, mode for the most common. Now, what if you'd rather see the data than crunch a table? That's where the ogive comes in, a graph of cumulative frequency that turns the median into something you can literally point to on a curve. An ogive is the smooth curve you get by plotting cumulative frequency against the class boundaries and joining the points. Because cumulative frequency only ever climbs, an ogive always rises from left to right, a gentle S-shaped curve. Its name even comes from that S-like architectural arch. There are 2 kinds. The less than ogive plots each class's upper limit against the running total so far. It rises. The more than ogive plots each class's lower limit against the frequencies from that class onward. It falls. Same data, 2 curves, mirror images. And here's the payoff. Draw both ogives on the same axis, and they cross at exactly 1 point. Drop a perpendicular from that crossing to the x-axis, and the foot is the median, because that's where the cumulative count equals n over 2, or on a single less than ogive, mark an over 2 on the y-axis, slide across to the curve, then down to the x-axis. Either way, the graph hands you the median. Step back. You now have all 3 measures: mean, the balancing average; median, the middle, by formula or by ogive; mode, the most frequent via the modal class, and they're linked. 3 median equals mode plus 2 mean. So any 2 give the third. Your turn. The question's on screen. Pause if you like, but try it first. 10 seconds. Go. Modal class 20 to 30, so L is 20, H is 10, F1 is 12, F0 is 5, F2 is 8. Mode is 20 plus 10 times 12 minus 5 over 24 minus 5 minus 8, 20 plus 10 times 7 over 11, about 26.36. Option A. Lock it in. The mode lives in the modal class, highest frequency, and the formula uses the neighbors F0 and F2. Ogives are cumulative frequency curves, and where the 2 ogives cross, the x-coordinate is the median. Last challenge, it's on the screen. Don't say it aloud, type your answer in the comments, and I'll pin the right one. And that completes statistics, mean, median mode, and ogives, the full toolkit for grouped data. Free notes with 60 practice questions are in the description. Subscribe for the next chapter, probability. This is Clarix. Keep going.